Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me for this week's reading. I'm going to be drawing cards from the Psychic Tarot to see what messages are coming for this week. As always, these are general messages, so they may or may not resonate with you. With that being said, let's get right into it. Okay, first of all, as I'm shuffling the cards, I'm not going to take that. That's a lot of cards. I'm just feeling a lot of fear with regards to the changes that you're going through. Okay. I just need one more. Okay. Okay, I'll take these two more. All right. So, okay. All right, so let me first show you guys the cards. Okay, we have the Waiting Game, which is the Two of Wands for those who understand the tarot, and we have Temptation, which is the Devil card, Base Chakra, and we have these two cards came together. Okay, Heartache and Loss, and Third Eye Chakra. Okay, all right, so definitely there's a lot going on. Okay, let me just see what's coming through. I feel for many who are watching, you guys have been, you guys feel confused. You guys feel confused about certain life situations, okay? It's like you don't understand what to do. And I'm drawn to these spirals here. It's like you're repeating these patterns again and again. It's the same thing. And what I'm feeling with this is you're reflecting on it and you're like, how do I change it? How do I change it? I don't understand. That's what I'm getting with this. Yeah. So, it's like you're watching certain patterns in your life unfold and you're like, I don't know what to do. And it just keeps repeating itself. That's what I'm getting with this. And we have Temptation. We have the Devil right next to it. It's like, so I'm feeling like these patterns keep you stuck. These patterns, they're not serving you in any way and you can't move forward. But what's interesting in this Devil card is, there is a key here. Sorry about the glare, guys. There is a key here, and the Devil, even though it is kind of trapped in this negative energy, there is this key here that can set you free. And you kind of know that, but I feel you just find it so hard to break from these patterns, which are, which have a grip on you. Look at this. It's like these dark energies have a grip on this man. It's like it has a grip on you and you want to break free. And this is related to the base chakras. This is related to, it could be anything, addictions. It could be patterns that just keep you in this lower energy, which are related to, it could be anything, financial things, or even sexual, which is related to the base chakra, or anything that diverts you from your higher purpose, okay, and keeps you stuck in these lower energies. But it's with this first card, I think you are reflecting. I think there is awareness, there is this need to change, but this is the question, like, how do I do it? How do I set myself free? I know how to set myself free, but I'm not sure how can I completely go through this transformation that I want for myself and set myself free. Okay, this is also about the base chakras here, because maybe you need to send some healing or balance out your base chakra. Now, interestingly, I'm also wearing red today. That's a very base chakra, related thing. So, imagine light, okay, going right through your crown into your base chakra and balancing those energies. And, what I'm feeling is these patterns are coming up for you to understand, okay? That what is that you need to clear? What is that you need to unravel? What is that you need to change? We all have patterns and behaviors that keep us stuck, and sometimes we have to look within rather than seek outside. What is that within me that is creating these patterns again and again? And one of the best ways is to see how are you interacting in your relationships, or how are certain patterns happening for you in your life. And rather than focusing on the other person, like what part do you play in it, and what is that triggering in you, and what is that trying to teach you? Those are the things that we look into. And right next to the base chakra, we have the third eye chakra. So this is like the higher understanding, the higher perspective of different things, different situations. But lastly, we also have this heartache and loss, the Three of Swords card. So this is like, maybe you're going through major emotions, okay, with the Three of Swords, with the Devil. There could be a situation that is triggering a lot of those dark, heavy emotions in you, which is making you question, which is making you think before you approach any, you take the next step. It's forcing you to see certain patterns within yourself and balance those, okay? So the two chakras that are coming up are the base chakra and the third eye. So these are completely two different, the base chakra is related to our stability, to our foundation, to our finances, to our material life. And the third eye is all about, creativity, higher perspective. It's your, it's that that higher perception, and connecting to your guides, and having, looking at things from a completely different perspective. So, as we awaken and as we work on our soul purpose, we awaken our chakras. We're no longer operating from just the base chakra. As you work on your spiritual purpose, you are bringing that light further up into the sacral, into the solar plexus, into your heart, which is the center of love, and then your throat, which is the center of expression, and the third eye, which helps you see things from a different angle. So I also feel with the third eye, right, you're in the reading, it's like it's forcing you to see things from a different perspective than you are used to, and that may cause a lot of emotions to come to surface. That may force you to look at the pain, the painful situations that have triggered in your life, not only now but in the past. Like, what role did you play in it? What role did the other person play in it? How can you change those situations so that you are not stuck in these spirals which keep you stuck in the lower chakras? Not that lower chakra is any bad, it's all the chakras are important. Base chakra, all upper, lower, all of them are important, as long as they're in harmony and we're not stuck in any of these chakras. So they're all energy centers basically. But I'm just looking at this reading, and from this reading's perspective, I feel it's those patterns that just don't allow you, that just keep you stuck. And this, there's so much more with this key here. I feel there's a better way. There's a better way. There is a better way to live. There's a better way to understand. There's a better way to operate and make better choices. That is fully in your awareness now with these cards. You are aware of these patterns and you want to change. I feel like you want to change, but it just brings up so much to surface, and you may not understand completely how to work with it. How do I clear this energy? How do I move forward? With the third eye chakra, I also feel like your guides and your angels are with you, and maybe you need that time to meditate. Maybe you need that time to tune in and focus on your third eye and see what's coming through. What are your angels? What is your higher self trying to tell you? because your higher self is present there. And this key wouldn't be here if your higher self wasn't trying to lead you in a different direction. It's just forcing you to view things and push things so that you're out of these grips, so that you're free from this heavy energy. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this reading. Okay, that's what I'm feeling for this week. I hope it makes sense. I will see you next week. Thank you so much for watching. As always, have a good one, guys. Bye for now.